whispers of the luminous dawn. Acti, the veil of dusk, in the heart of a land cradling both mountains and meadows. There lay a cavern of ancient whispers, the cave of echoes. This hallowed space, carved by the gentle hands of time and nature, glistened with the morning dew's spirit, as if the world itself sighed in relief at each day's birth. The cave walls, adorned with the gentle caress of moss, held stories of pilgrims and wanderers, seekers of solace in the silence that enveloped the stones like a divine embrace. Each dawn, before the light kissed the earth awake, a shepherd named Elias would slip quietly from his humble abode, a mere stone's throw from the village he so loved his flock. Gentle creatures with eyes like liquid night would trail behind him, trusting in his guidance and the unspoken promise of safety. Elias, though a man of few words, spoke volumes in his morning ritual. As the first tendrils of light brushed against the horizon, he would enter the cave of echoes, his heart a vessel overflowing with gratitude and longing. For within this sacred space, nestled in an alcove bathed in the soft glow of the mystical mist, was an image of the Virgin Mary, her likeness, chiseled by a long-forgotten hand, glowed faintly, a luminescent figure of grace and mercy. Each step toward the alcove was a heartbeat in the dance of reverence, every footfall a note in the symphony of silence. With eyes closed, Elias whispered his morning prayer, a tapestry of gratitude spun from the simplest threads. The safety of his flock, the warmth of the earth, the embrace of a new dawn. In this sacred conversation with the divine, Elias found solace in the rhythm of his breath. Each inhale an invitation to hope, each exhale a release of yesterday's burdens. It was here, beneath the watchful gaze of the Virgin, that he sought the presence of the divine in every breath, his spirit attuned to the ethereal notes of eternity. The mist that coiled around the cave entrance was an entity of its own. Breathing life into the stillness that reigned, it danced in the growing light, casting shadows of stories untold. And Elias felt himself part of a realm where the boundary between earth and heaven blurred. Each morning, as he whispered his prayer, he felt an unseen hand brush against his soul, weaving strands of light into the fabric of his being. As dawn unfurled its golden banner across the sky, the cave would fill with the tender light of the new day, illuminating the Virgin's visage. Her expression, serene yet knowing, seemed to shift with the morning haze, reflecting the infinite dimensions of grace and compassion. Elias would open his eyes, allowing the light to anchor him to the world, grounding his spirit like roots reaching deep into the earth. The glow that bathed the Virgin's face seemed to spill over into Elias's heart, spilling hope and renewal into the crevices of his soul. He could hear the music of the morning, birds unveiling their chorus, the gentle rustle of leaves, the distant murmur of a waking village. Each note wove itself into his prayer, a melody that transcended words. Elias would emerge from the cave, the chill morning air now infused with warmth. His flock, ever faithful companions on this morning odyssey, awaited him. their eyes reflecting the dawn's promise. Together, they would move toward the day's journey, the echoes of Elias's prayer a silent hymn accompanying their steps. The village, still cradled in the embrace of morning, came alive as Elias and his sheep descended from their sacred sojourn. The scent of fresh bread and awakening fires mingled in the cool air, and the melodic chime of church bells folded into Elias's heart, sealing his prayer with the affirmation of community. In these moments, Elias understood the interweaving of life and light, the profound truth that renewal is a constant, a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, woven into the fabric of existence. His prayer, a simple offering, was a bridge between the luminous dawn and the soul's eternal quest for divine presence. The villagers greeted Elias with nods and smiles, acknowledging the shepherd whose silent devotion brought light into their lives. Elias, with humility and grace, returned their gestures, his heart a lantern glowing with the light of countless sunrises, each whisper of gratitude a flame kindled anew. And so, each day began with the same reverent ritual, a morning prayer whispered into the cave of echoes, binding Elias, his flock, and the village in a tapestry of hope. For in the first light of dawn, amidst the glowing presence of the Virgin and the breath of mist, Elias found not only the divine in every breath, but the eternal echo of a world perpetually reborn.